Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This is the tarot reading, the only one that I'm aware of on the internet that focuses on your ability to manifest, which is probably the single most powerful tool any human being has. Manifesting requires focus, imagination, concentration, sort of, but if you really get too focused, too concentrated, you're not manifesting anymore. You're simply needy and working from lack of faith as opposed to faith. You know that, and you know how it works. Things have happened in your life where you've had a feeling about something, an intuition, whatever, and it materializes in your life. Maybe an hour later, maybe a day later, maybe a week later, but it materializes. And you really didn't push for it. There's a consistency, but there's not a begging quality. There's an expectation quality. That's why I do these readings the way I do. Number one, I want you to be the best that you can be. And really focusing on your manifesting is essential in that regard. The second thing is I want to make sure that I remove all distraction, because all the visuals in the world really are there for the most part to distract you, to get you off your game, even if it's for a second. You know, it's like we're in football season right now here in the United States, and the draft and all of that, and they're talking about players and their different abilities and liabilities, so on and so forth. And the team that I am a proponent of, a fan of, just picked up someone who was what they call a cornerback, somebody who would watch the people coming out to catch the passes. And they were giving this guy's upside, downside, whatever, side by side. One of the things that they said was that this person was very good at covering a moving object, somebody who's running like hell down a field with a path, and they were very good at covering them, even if they changed position. And they said because all it takes is for the person trying to cover the receiver a split second, 1 second. If you just zig when they zag and you're off by a second, that's enough in professional football to make a completed catch. Same thing is true here. If they throw enough garbage at you, and it's largely visual, although there is some audio stuff, but largely it's visual. If they can just throw you off a little bit, confuse the situation, that's the biggie. Just confuse. People go, the hell with it. It's too hard, it's too difficult, I can't figure it out. And they got you off your game. I want you to focus. I want you to focus, but not to the point of being needy, to the point of seeing, hearing, feeling, tasting what you're trying to manifest, and then leave it alone. Leave it alone. Get the picture, and that's why the imagination is so important in terms of your manifesting. So my job is to inspire you, and I hope that I do that. In fact, found out that YouTube just changed rules, and since I'm on about 4 or 5 different platforms, but operate off of YouTube, please, if you can, if you gleaned anything out of this, subscribe, hit subscribe. That apparently is more important than even like or share. You can do the other two, click them as well, but subscribe seems to be more important. It just lets them know that somebody gives a damn about this. And that works out okay for me. But my job is to help you to manifest. So we go to the middle card every reading. It's the Oracle card. Today it's to the sea. And the number up in the right-hand corner is number 7. 7 is kind of a intellectual, spiritual kind of energy, okay? It's a reflection. It's waiting to absorb or to digest an experience or information. And so to the sea says something very specific. You're going deep. We know that the ocean is very deep. And Ocean or water is connected to emotion, ocean, emotion. So this is an opportunity for you, if it resonates with you, to go deep with emotion, but I would suggest more intuition than emotion. Emotion changes, intuition doesn't. Intuition is grabbing onto a truth, emotion is grabbing onto a feeling. Truth lasts longer than just the feeling. Now, that feeling may lead you to intuition, okay, fine, but don't leave it at simply feeling. This is the chance for you to go deep. Tap into your intuition. That's why she's in a boat by herself out at sea. She's looking inside deeply. She's trying to get in touch. That leads us to our meme for today, and it is about intuition. Intuition is your soul whispering the truth to your heart. The reason you have a hard time trusting your intuition is because you are still convinced that some outside authority still knows better than you do. Let me remind you, today, your intuition is a gift. When you disregard this inner voice, your intuition, you are dismissing the wealth of knowledge that is stored within you. That's why I said, don't so much be focused on your feelings, although the feeling may be the gateway to your intuition. But there's this inner knowledge, there's this inner realization, there's this inner connection that your intuition taps into. It's your soul whispering the truth to your heart. And to do that, you have no choice but to go deep. So we go all the way to the left. We have the Three of Wands. Wands are positivity, enthusiasm, gratitude, joy. Wands are being plugged into your life. Not simply reading a script. Oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. Get up, go to work, go to school, whatever. Come home, get up, eat and bake, and just a big circle of them going nowhere. Like a hamster in a cage. The Three of Wands says you are looking for more. You're looking for that connection. Gratitude, joy, yeah, but more importantly, being plugged in to your life purpose. When you find that, there is a connection that is amazing, absolutely amazing. You feel alive. And you should, because you're plugged into your life purpose. You can find your life purpose, by the way, with numerology. Take the day you were born, the month you were born, the year you were born, add all those numbers together, come up with a single digit, and that's your life destiny. That'll help you out. Also with astrology, you could do your north node, ascendant, moon. Take a look at where your houses are, placements. You can very quickly find your life purpose. And once you plug into it, Three of Wands magic. And in fact, the three is combining the mind, body, spirit, lining them up. When you do that, man, you are plugged into life. And it is an experience that is like no other. You belong here. You know it. You feel it. It's spectacular. Because right now you are at a Four of Cups. You see this picture here. There are four spilt cups, which is love, connection, emotional connection, and nothing else. I mean, there's a ship way out there. What the Four of Cups basically says is you're disconnected from your emotions. You just, man, you're not feeling anything anymore. You've lost the motivation. You're bored, but you're more than bored. You're unplugged. That's why the Three of Wands is so important. Combine your mind, body, spirit. Really connect to your intuition and find your place in the universe. It's different for everybody. It's not going to be the same, and there's no point in trying to compare yourself to anybody else. We all have a different path. That's why your brothers and your sisters, if you have any, are different than you. You're all different. If you came from the same house, why the hell aren't you the same? Well, because everybody's different. Everybody comes here with a different purpose, a higher purpose. That's why you have to know your destiny. That will help you to manifest. That will connect you to your intuition. That will bring you an opportunity to line up mind, body, spirit, and reconnect with yourself so you're not the Four of Cups. Now, something that you're going to be working on, because this is the reverse, this is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, Knights always bring gifts, and the Cups is emotion, but positive emotion. Usually. In this case, that is the case. The Knight of Cups is sensitive, emotional, caring, introspective. What that means is when you line up your mind, body, spirit, when you open yourself to your intuition, you reconnect with yourself in a loving way. And it's the only way you're going to do it. You have to go deep. This is not just something, well, I'm going to make myself happy. First of all, happy is shallow. Joy is much deeper. That's what you're going after, is joy. And that takes us to the last card, the Ace of Wands. Again, the wands are being connected to your life. And the best way to connect to your life is to know why the hell am I here? Is it just to get a paycheck every day and stay in debt for my entire life? Is this life? Is this what it is? No, it's a lot more. You know that intuitively. You know. Intuition is your soul whispering the truth to you. Go deep. Listen. It's going to take you to a better life and an adventure that you may not even think you're capable of, but you are. That's the reading for today. Back again tomorrow with another Tao Manifesting Tarot. Between now and the next time we get together, peace and blessings.